We're here to power your journey with music as epic as your adventures. Strap in, citizens. This is Stanton Radio, powered by THG, where legends take flight.
Rolling out on the rock, chasing that glow. Aberdeen's a harsh world, but it's all I know. The scanner's humming, it's a sweet melody. I'm a miner on a mission, it's just the moon and me. Dust clouds swirl as the laser ignites. The hater night shines in the purple light. Every hit's a heartbeat, every crack's a thrill. On this rugged moon, I'm climbing the hill. We're cracking rocks on Aberdeen, where the treasure lies. Hate and hate gleams like stars in the skies. The grind is tough, but I'm tough as can be. Living for the thrill, it's just the moon and me. Heat waves rising, the sweat starts to pour. Every crystal found just makes me crave more. The cargo's stacking up, but I'm not done. This life is pure gold under Aberdeen's sun. Through craters and canyons I make my way. The glow of the hater naughty lights my day. No challenge too big, no path too steep. The moon's secrets are mine to keep. We're cracking rocks on Aberdeen, where the treasure lies. Hater night gleams like stars in the skies. The grind is tough, but I'm tough as can be. Living for the thrill, it's just the moon and me. When the work is done and the ship's in sight, I'll toast to the crystals under the starry night. But until that moment, I'll stay in the zone. Aberdeen's my kingdom, the rock's my throne. Under the endless sun, mining's not just work, it's how the game is won. On Aberdeen with my trusty machine, I'm cracking rocks, chasing the dream. We're cracking rocks on Aberdeen, where the treasure lies. Hate and hate gleams like stars in the sky. The grind is tough, but I'm tough as can be. Living for the thrill, it's just the moon and me. So here I'll stay under the endless sun. Mining's not just work, it's how the game is won. On Aberdeen with my trusty machine, I'm cracking rocks, chasing the dream. The stars are shining bright tonight as we race through the endless sky. Red envelopes, it's a treasure hunt. Feel the luck, it's the perfect run. Gather round, let the feast begin. Ships are glowing, racing in. From the moons to the distant stars, we're united no matter how far. We've been waiting for this moment to rise, to shine, to feel alive. In the festival of lights and laughter, together we'll take flight. Red lights in the sky, we're dancing tonight. The red festival's here, it's shining so bright. Celebration all around, we're ready to soar. In the stars, in the dreams, we want more, more, more. Red lights in the sky. 1,000 voices, we're all the same. From Stanton to Hurston, it's all a game. Traditions old, but new ones we'll make. In the Red Festival, we've got what it takes. We've been waiting for this moment to rise, to shine, to feel alive. In the festival of lights and laughter, together we'll take flight. Red lights in the sky, we're dancing tonight. The Red Festival's here, it's shining so bright. Celebration all around, we're ready to soar. In the stars, in the dreams, we want more, more, more. Red lights in the sky, we're racing so high. From sun to microtech, let's touch the sky. Luck is on our side, we're flying above. In the Red Festival, we find our love in the wheel. Take a chance, it's the perfect time to dance. Gift and cheers, a new year to start. In the Red Festival, we'll play our part. Red lights in the sky, we're dancing tonight. The Red Festival's here, shining so bright. Celebration all around, we're ready to soar. In the stars, in the dreams, we want more, more, more. Red lights in the sky, we're racing so high. From crusader to microtech, let's touch the sky. Luck is on our side, we're flying above. In the Red Festival, we find our love. Red lights in the sky, come take my hand. In the Red Festival, we'll make our stand. It's a new year, and we're ready to fly. Red lights in the sky, we'll reach for the sky.
We took off fast, left the world behind, riding starlight with open minds. Katie's eyes glow like Saturn's rings. Sam barks along as the cosmos sings. Through asteroid fields we chase the breeze, floating free among galaxies. Gravity lost and we don't care, drifting weightless in solar flares. Two dogs a dream in endless sky. With every leap we're flying high. Paws on the moon, tails in the stars, waving at Jupiter from afar. Katie and Sam, our cosmic crew, out in the universe, just us two. Racing through the Milky Way. Forever we'll stay. We found a place near a comet's glow, a secret world where stardust flows. Sam's got a howl that shakes the air. Katie's grin says she doesn't care. No sound but love in this endless sea, just my dogs and the galaxy. Gravity lost and we don't care, drifting weightless in solar flares. Two dogs a dream in endless sky. With every leap we're flying high. Paws on the moon, tails in the stars, waving to Jupiter from afar. Katie and Sam, our cosmic crew, out in the universe.
Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? MP, thank you very much for this Prime subscription over on Twitch. Appreciate that. You're my first subscriber. Thank you so much. Halo Girl, thank you for the follow off stream. Appreciate that. Oh, it is Friday. Hey, Uber. How's it going, guy? How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody's Thursday? My Friday was actually pretty darn good. No complaints. Your pleasure? Oh, I appreciate it. So tonight we're doing the hot fix, hopefully. And I do have access to the MISC fortune, but I think tonight I'm just going to stick with the good old ROC Mining and maybe do the MISC fortune. This weekend. and stuff. Maybe do a ship tour and stuff like that. I just can't see the effectiveness after having a vulture. I think the missed fortune is a missed opportunity, or missed unfortunate, as I call it. With the way it has it priced out and stuff like that, it's only like $10 cheaper than the vulture in the store. So, but I got in, and now I'm just waiting for Star Citizen to let me into the game. Like I said, we're gonna try the hotfix. I tried jumping into the regular live, and issue I was having is every elevator open was a black space door, and you could see like piece of geometry with like the texture map, the quad grid on it, and so that was a no-go. So it looks like we're gonna have a little bit of time here waiting. So, anybody have some fun plans for the weekend? My weekend is just gonna be nice and chill, work on some personal projects, and I think we're supposed to get like 6 to 10 inches of snow. So finally, northern Minnesota is actually get some measurable snow for once this winter. And then since I'm new to Twitch affiliate, I have to run ads. So I got my ad manager run up. So every hour I'll be doing a break, and during that break I'll be running 3-minute ads. And apparently if you are subscribed to the Twitch over on Twitch, you don't get the ads. So kind of works like YouTube Premium, I guess. I still have the same issue after downgrading OBS. It still wouldn't capture the game unless I was in Vulkan. So I ended up just doing a screen capture. So it's just capturing my TV/monitor. Because I went out to scrape and see if that issue had still been, if it had been remedied with Vulkan, where you don't really see the material coming off the panels, and it has not been rectified. So part of me wants to do a tilde quit command, but I ended up doing that yesterday, and I got shard locked. So gross, right? And the weird thing was, because I was in the live when I did the tilde quit and shard locked, and tried to jump into the hotfix server, and I was still shard locked, so I couldn't win either way. So I figure we'll give this another minute, and then cross my fingers and my toes. You have any plans coming up, MP, for the weekend? Anything exciting? Are they enjoying probably the nicer, warmer weather than us? Just before I came on stream, so I was hanging with Zenren for a little bit, and Salty Mike did a video reaction yesterday evening regarding a post on the forums and Spectrum, and it was a popular streamer that Chris Roberts is a big fan of, and he tastefully and respectfully went over everything that we're all experiencing and how disappointed and stuff like that. And I went to go grab the video to share to Zenerin, and the video, Salty Mike took the video down, and then as we were chatting, CIG came out with a post saying they canceled the Red Festival due to the servers and stuff that they'd be working on. Oh, you watched that last night too? Yeah, it's not up anymore. He actually took it off. I could not find it on his channel anymore. So this is the first time, as far as I know, when I was talking with Zenrin, that CIG has actually canceled something, and it shows that they're a lot more serious about fixing the servers. from like the letter that Chris Roberts threw out in the just before Christmas, saying they're gonna be focusing on the servers and stuff. So pretty big news. I mean, the devs have been working non-stop, hot fixes once a day at least, the servers. So appreciate all their dedication, hard work just to get the game running enough where we can get in and enjoy it. So I'm just gonna quit here. So I just do tilde quit. And you guys actually get to see my cool desktop. So I do run a very cool background. So we'll try hotfix one more time. Yeah, I'd even gone through my history and stuff, and it still wasn't there. So, but it's good news. And I made sure to flush my DNS and all that stuff before I started. So I'll try the hotfix one more time. Otherwise, we will jump into the live and cross my fingers that all the doors. Please give me, oh, son of a biscuit. It shard locked me. So let's go back out. Switch back over to live. Relaunch. And I'm praying that this hasn't shard locked me in the P or the live server like I did last night. So once we get in, we are going to do some more rock mining. Oh, son of a biscuit. It still locked me to the EU. Well, fingers and toes crossed. It'll actually launch and get us in. MP, you have no plans whatsoever, just gonna wing it. Nothing wrong with that. Those are some of the best weekends, right? Do you have any more barbecue stuff you're gonna be working on? Or do you wait till it warms up a little bit? Because you know, men/Rekars wants to drool a little bit on my Discord with all those juicy pictures. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 3. Fingers and toes crossed. Okay, ads are done, so we have... Oh no, the ad's still going. Why did I give him a 3-minute ad? So that'll be... one thing to keep on working on. Indeed, you have some cubed up pork shoulder that you're going to sear up and put in a crock pot on Sunday. We'll make it nice and tender. Next Saturday is caldo de pollo for dinner. Fancy. I like doing smash burgers and cheesesteak and all that stuff on my griddle. I joined the Blackstone craze, and I don't think I'll ever go back. I just went with I did gas. I got sick of everything drying out, so I went back to charcoal, and I got the chimney. Did that for a while, and then the Blackstone came out, and I watched the Griddle. Was the Griddle King over on YouTube, and was just enamored at it. And I just looked up the price and stuff, and sold my year-old Weber, and basically that paid for the griddle, the Blackstone. But I only got like the 27-inch version, the small one. It's just me and the dogs. But I think when I do move down to Tennessee this summer, I'm going to get like the 36-inch griddle for exercise, because I plan on doing like a closed-in porch and then screen it and screen the floor underneath the floorboards. And then I'll just do, I'll probably actually get like a hood vent and to exhaust the Blackstone from there. That way I can pretty much griddle all year round. Your daughter is wanting us to get a Blackstone. It's nice. It's so versatile. I have no complaints. Don't forget to screen in the duct for that vent as well. Yeah, so all the grease gets trapped there. And the whole pipe tube or the whole exhaust doesn't get filthy and greasy. Oh, mosquitoes, sure. Well, I figured I'd do have like a little blower on it, and then just have that whatchamacallit, the little flap, kind of like a dryer vent, right? So when it kicks on, it opens up. But yeah, that's a good point. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get in tonight. A little frustrating. I got home and I just jumped in real quick to make sure that everything all set up. Jumped out, and then probably shouldn't have jumped out. So we'll give another 30 seconds. The only other thing I can do is jump into Arena Commander for like a few minutes and see if that jiggles my character out of the shard. And if that doesn't work, then I am out of ideas. And this would be, unfortunately, a short stream. I'll just do a makeup stream tomorrow, but hopefully that's not going to be the case. Minesweeper stream? I suck at Minesweeper. I am picking up Civ 7, but not the early edition. So I think that's still a few weeks out before that releases. Okay, so Tilde quit because it's just not gonna let us back in. I'm gonna close the launcher and close launcher down on my task. Should we try hotfix again? Yeah, I think Mend/Rekar got his RAM finally, and then he kept on getting the 6,000 air and could get into the game. Hey, Cersei. Evening to you. How you doing? How was your Friday? Currently, this is my 4th attempt to get it back into the game. Oh, moment of truth. Nope, I'm still locked. So let's try Arena Commander and see if that'll unstick me. So we'll just go into reflight, launch. Hey, Uber Space Engineers 2 is out, early access now. I think you might try that too. I've heard of that. I've heard of that game, but I've never really looked into it at all. So we're just gonna fly an Arena Commander, so that's another way to unstick your character from a shard for a few minutes. It's obviously no guarantee. So those of you that are new to the stream, I started my Stanton radio a couple weeks ago. Proud to announce it is available. Hold on, somebody's shooting at me. Sorry, lost my train of thought. So I have Stanton Radio up. It's all songs tailored towards our trips out in Star Citizen, from salvaging to events to mining, all that good stuff. And it is now available on iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, and all the other major outlets. So links in the description on YouTube. Stream Elements will also toss it up, so you guys can do your own mix when you're out in the verse. Just give that little extra added bonus. I also do have the mixes on my YouTube channel, and Volume 3 does have a few commercials in there. So I will be adding, so I can only do 40 songs, or basically 2 albums per 30 days. So I have another album coming out, which will be Volume 3 that's up on my YouTube channel. And then I will have another album that'll have ads. So we got the Vulture ad, I got a few more ships like the Titan, some components, some weapons. So I'll release a second album, will be all just commercials that you guys can kind of curate and pick and pull to throw into your playlist. Uber, you played a bunch of Empyrean, but never tried the first-person Space Engineers. Both have a build your own ships piece to it. Gotcha. Well, I'm definitely not going to be able to take on the Hammerhead. And I'm not going to ruin somebody else's day. So we are just, like I said, an Arena Commander trying to shake us loose of that shard. Who was shooting at me? Is it really the... Oh, it's probably the Hammerhead. You know, if you want to be... I'm not going to stand a chance on him. Let's do 4 missiles. Thank you, Silver. Okay, let's see if that exit to menu, See if we can get actually back in the game now. So, nope, we're still locked to European. Son of a B. So let's try jumping over to the regular live. Well, this is a little frustrating, to say the least. I saw Space Tomato did a little caveat of a game coming up that was much like Star Citizen. That looked somewhat interesting, but I don't believe it's in early access. It's basically just kind of where it's at right now. They have like a big roadmap and stuff. And it's all Unreal. So I'm assuming I'm still locked to the European. So let's try Arena Commander here. Does anybody know Will character repair? Is that even something that could work? So free flight, what's this launch? So we'll try another 3 minutes in here and see if it'll actually shake us loose. Oh, somebody's got a Polaris out here. Yeah, because I stand a chance at that. Is it still the same person in the free flight? It's Hyperflight. He looks like a naughty person. It's red, so let's grab 4 missiles here. Yeah, I can take on the Polaris. I think the Polaris is. Yeah. A fast bugger, isn't he? He's just spinning circles around me. And I'm dead. Yeah. So those of you who are just joining us, we're just trying to get into the game itself. Currently shard locked. And I'm still locked. Huh. Here's 79. That's fantastic. How's everybody else's experience been today? And if you guys have jumped in? Uber, buggy and painful. I feel your pain. I'm experiencing it right now. I think what the most frustrating part of it is, I got home from work, played with the pups, jumped on to set myself up because I was at the Vicious Dream Station, logged out, and yeah, now I'm pretty much stuck in a shard. What's that? There's a song for it that somebody made with Suno. That's pretty good. Uber having any problems connecting, but elevator problems even on small stations. Hauling missions not paying out. So when I had jumped in, I was in the live, not the hotfix. And every elevator I opened on Everest was black space, and then on the left-hand side of the elevator, you could see some geometry with like the texture pattern. The quad pattern highlighted. And I went around to every single elevator, and they're all like that. And everybody's standing around at terminals, so I'm like, yeah, okay. That's not going to work out so well. So I'm like, oh, I'll do the hotfix. So exit out, jump to the hotfix, loaded, couldn't get in. And then so I tilde quitted. And yeah, I'm now locked in a shard. So, not the start to the stream that I was looking for. And I want to do a shout out for all you regulars that keep on coming back week after week. You guys helped me get affiliate last week. Actually, no, it was this week. I woke up after my stream Thursday morning, and had the affiliate email for Twitch. So I appreciate everybody's support. Hey, Ruby Medic, thank you for the Prime subscription over on Twitch. Appreciate that. How are you doing this evening? How's your any fun plans for the weekend? Amen. They say to get into Arena Commander and play there for a little bit to break out the shard lock. I've done that twice, so maybe I just need to sit there in Arena Commander a little bit longer than maybe 2 or 3 minutes. So I saw in Discord you got your RAM, but you kept getting the 6,000 error. Were you actually able to get back into the game today, Mend? Ruby, sorry that SC is being a butt for you. I appreciate that. But you know what? I always tell people you can play Star Citizen 7 days a week, 8 hours a day. 3 days, you'll have fantastic experiences. 2 days, it'd be buggy, but you'd be able to get around the bugs. In 2 days, it'll just be unplayable. So I'm hoping tonight's not going to be one of those 2 days. But I don't know if you guys saw, I mentioned earlier, so CIG posted in a thing, they canceled the Red Festival, and they mentioned that they're going to be focusing on getting all the servers and everything up to par, get all the bug fixes done. So that's the first time that they've ever canceled an event in the history, I believe, of Star Citizen. So it's a good direction. Man, you got in long enough to buy some ammo and cruise, but that was about it. Gotcha. Did you notice a difference? With your going to 64 gigs of RAM? Curious if you had you noticed like a big performance jump or just like was slight on your system. Not really. Had to work through 3 server errors in 5 minutes. Hey Uber, thank you for the subscription over on Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. And I think within, is it the first it's the first 10 subscribers, you guys get that little first badge you can put next to your name and chat. You forgot you had Prime? No worries. Appreciate that. You guys rock. Holy crap, MP, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you so much, guy. So Beanie got the 1 month sub gifted. Red Rock, Cyborg, Volchek, and Wild Kirker. Welcome, guys. First hype train had a bit of a boost. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So do you guys know how long I have to sit in? Hey man, thank you for the subscription one over on Twitch. So do you guys know how long I have to be an arena commander in order to kind of jiggle myself? So I'm just gonna tilde quit, and I can no longer do the game capture because OBS will no longer pick up Star Citizen in with Vulkan unless I'm using Vulkan. I tried downgrading OBS and still the same issue. So my workaround is just do a screen capture so you guys can see my nice minimal desktop. Everything's, excuse me, very anal about labeling things. Uber, you've heard that people say 20 minutes, but not sure. It's just waiting the 20 minutes versus it really being a arena planner. Gotcha. You're racing for about 15 minutes yesterday and it didn't work. Gotcha. Do you know if, I don't even think the character repair would work, would it? I mean, it's always something I could try, right? Uber, some people say to use different region as well in Arena Commander. So maybe it might be just placebo though. Gotcha. Men, no? Okay. Oh, can I just... I want to join Zen because he's in the game. So only servers, I'm locked to the European, so let's go back. Do Arena Commander. And I can't change my server unless there's a way to do it inside Arena Commander, but I don't think there is. Kill Collective, Grav Race, Run Rush. So, you know what, let's do Classic Race. Do any map. I'm not really good at race. So online, offline. Go back to the screen, isn't the region there? So if I go to... No, it's not. So if I click, it goes right back. If I go to persistent, then I can select just the European. So online leaderboards options. Nope, that's not going to be it. So I can't actually check a different server. That's below the map. Oh, thank you. So let's try best. Let's do Snake Pit. You know what, I'll just do Free Flight. Why not? Zen, you're not in the game yet? Stuck on loading screen? Yeah, that's kind of where I was at too. So let's launch in Free Flight. Bukietti.
The heat won't stop me, the dust won't win. This lunar dance is where it begins. Cargo's full, but my heart won't.
Switch over here real quick.
I'm the king of the moon, hear the rocks roar.
What are these?
I'm packing up, leaving Earth behind. Stars are calling, the future's mine. Through the void with no fear, no sound. On a mission to the stars, I'm UE bound. The Navy's marching, the Empire's bright. Faster than light, we take flight. From Sol to Stanton, we rise, we stand. A future in our hands, across the land. The galaxy's
here.
wide, the world is ours. Breaking through the dark, reaching for
Choo choo. Gotta give you a big shout out. Why can't I? Bear with me for a second, guys. I have to use the Twitch manager now for, and I would just prefer to have control, quick action, stream health. So yeah, for those just joining, we're locked on a shard. So we're just hanging out in Arena Commander. Rui Medic, you got blown up. Blown up your first... Oh, you blew up your first rock yesterday trying it out. Server lagged and it snapped into the red really fast. Oofta. Yeah, when I've had that issue. So what I usually do is when I'm mining, I usually try to keep it at half or maybe a little less than half. And that way if the server's laggy and it does catch up, hopefully you don't get into the overcharge. But I had one stream where I was chatting with you guys and I wasn't paying attention. I did overcharge the rock. I backed up but not far enough and the rock came out and didn't kill me, but it took out my rock, which was pretty funny and ironic. Med, your dad has been in the hospital for nearly 2 weeks now, flirting with death by infection after emergency surgery that hasn't gone as well as you hoped. I'm sorry to hear that, guy. I hope there's an upturn for you soon. I know it's got to be hard being that distance away. Really sorry to hear that. I know we had talked on previous streams where my dad had to go in for emergency surgery. I had to rush him down. But hope everything works out. I'm glad your daughter liked the song for the puppies, with the puppies. MP, that's been happening to mole miners as well. Gotcha. Nope, I'm scrolling in chat because my chat window's a little bit smaller. Your song you did for your daughter really cheered him up. Oh, good. I'm glad I could put a smile on somebody's face. It was a lot of fun. I enjoy doing stuff like that. You guys hang out with me on stream regularly, so I have no idea, I have no problem putting in some effort to pay you guys back. Your friends Jack and Jim have helped on the bad days? Gotcha. Yeah, I hope your dad has an upturn here pretty soon. So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna take a 5 and just let my character sit here. I'm gonna go take care of my dogs and throw them out because I have to run 3 minutes worth of ads every 60 minutes, which I have planned out to just take a break now every every hour. For those of you that have subscribed, you guys won't get ads, as far as I know. So I'm gonna go ahead and run the 3-minute ad. I'm gonna click on here, be right back screen. So I'm gonna start the ad here, guys, and I will be back in about 5 minutes at the latest. I'll go through my dogs out, and hopefully when I get back, we'll be unlocked from the shard and be able to get in and have some fun. See you guys in just a few.
Feel the fire, a warrior's heart, and a dream to chase. With the Penrose suit, I'll conquer space. Suit up, Penrose, feel the rush. In the stars, I'll never hush. Hold me close, take me through the fight. Penrose suit will burn so bright. Through black holes and distant moons. With my Penrose suit, I'll be back soon. Faster than light, I'll break the chains in the galaxy. I'll make my name. Suit up, Penrose, take me higher. Through the galaxies, feel the fire. A warrior's heart and a dream to chase. With the Penrose suit, I'll conquer space. Suit up, Penrose, feel the rush. In the stars, I'll never hush. Hold me close, take me through the fight. Penrose suit will burn so bright. Penrose will fly through time. In the cosmos, we'll climb, climb, climb. Penrose, take me higher, higher, higher. This suit will light the fire. Stepping in the air is thick, the walls are slick with green. The Stanton system's wild, it's a miner's craziest dream. The acid drips, it hisses, every step's a risk. But I'm chasing those gems, I can't resist. Glowing crystals light the dark, a treasure to behold. The cave is alive, but I'm brave and bold. Each crack of the stone, every laser's blaze. I'm dancing with danger in the acid haze. We're mining gems in the acid cave. Daring the fumes, but we're feeling brave. Every purple shine, it's worth the fight. Risking it all for the glow tonight. My suit's alarms are screaming, but I'm locked in the zone. The gems are calling louder, they're the prize I own. The walls are alive, the ground's unsteady, but my heart's on fire and my laser's ready. It glows like a beacon, it's pulling me near. Every step's a gamble, but I've lost my fear. With every haul, I'm closer to the dream. Mining in the chaos, riding the extreme. We're mining gems in the acid cave. Daring the fumes, but we're feeling brave. Every purple shine, it's worth the fight. Risking it all for the glow tonight. The cave's alive, it's breathing heat. But I won't stop till my goal's complete. Every gem's a story, every risk I take. In the heart of the cave, I'll never break. We're mining gems in the acid cave. Daring the fumes, but we're feeling brave. Every purple shine, it's worth the fight. Risking it all for the glow tonight. The cave's alive, it's breathing heat. But I won't stop till my goal's complete. Every gem's a story, every risk I take. In the The danger's real, but the thrill of the hunt is all I feel. In the Stanton system, I've made my name, mining gems in the acid cave.
Lights go dim, alarms ring loud. The system's burning under a shroud. Pirates rise, chaos in their wake. We fight for Stanton, no lives to forsake. Engines roar, the call is clear. Through the void we cast our fear. Every ship, every soul aligned. Together we'll defend what's mine. Stanton under siege, we stand our ground. In the shadow of the stars our hope is found. Through the fire and the fight we won't concede. Rising stronger, Stanton under siege. Trade routes crumble, stations fall, but we won't yield, we'll answer the call. From Crusader skies to Hurston's land, the system's fate lies in our hands. Arm the turrets, fuel the fleet. Victory's pulse in every heartbeat. From every corner we'll unite to take back Stanton through the night. Stanton under siege, we stand our ground.
Okay, I'm back, and apparently I got logged out. So let's go back and see the shenanigans. Oh, look, I get best now. So we're gonna go with that. Cross our fingers. So we'll all cross our fingers that I can get in. We can start playing.
Stanton under siege will light the way. Through the darkness we'll see.
Well, that's a positive thing, right? I was actually got unlocked from the European. I was actually able to select best, so fingers and toes crossed.
Together we'll defend, side by side. Under siege, but not for long. Stanton rises, bold and strong.
You have dreams in both languages, and even a third. I apparently know that no one else does.
Will never fall.
Best European server? God, I hope not. You know, the European and the Asian servers have been really good to me with 4.0. USA, not so much.
Welcome to Stanton Radio, broadcasting from our cozy cockpit to every corner of the Stanton system and beyond. We bring you legendary beats, unstoppable vibes.
Oh, come on,
and
Star
soundtrack
Citizen.
for life in the verse. Whether you're hauling cargo through Hurston, dogfighting in the depths of Crusader, or exploring the far reaches
Well, at least it looked
of Tyrant,
like
we're here to power your journey with
maybe it was a
music as
placebo,
epic as
but
your
looked like Arena
adventures.
Commander got me unstuck and well, let me sucked in best.
This is
Australian has
Stanton
always been the
Radio,
worst for
powered by
you.
TSG, where legends take flight.
I don't think I think I tried an Australian server as a last resort a while ago. Didn't have too much success either.
Rolling out in the rock, chasing that glow. Aberdeen's a harsh world, but it's all I know. The scanner's humming, it's a sweet melody. I'm a miner.
Gotta wonder what they do down under.
Just the moon and me. Dust clouds swirl as the
I think it's just run by kangaroos, isn't it?
night shines in the purple light.
I think it would be cool to visit Australia. However, they have pretty much every single dangerous killing machine, creepy creature on that island. So, not really jumping out to go to Australia.
Living for the thrill, it's just the moon and me. waves rising, the sweat starts to pour. Every crystal found just makes me crave more. The cargo's stacking up, but I'm not.
You just want to visit Earth? The servers are on Chris's yacht, so wherever he sails to get the best servers. Well, like I said, their post that they send out news-wise is they shut down the Red Festival to work on stability. It's a very positive thing. So it's funny because it's true. I did see, or men, you saw a video of a spider eating a snake. The poster did say only in Australia. Oh, jeez. I think anything with more than 4 legs is just unnatural and shouldn't exist. Oh, look at this. This is positive. Let's go. Only took me an hour into stream to actually get into the game. I'm gonna knock on wood right now. Their post really helped your hopes. Hey, Nolan. But your cow has more than 4 legs. Did you guys see the post on Reddit where the guy... So basically, if you go to Microtech and you have a ship with a big or decent cargo hold, if you land on the heads of the space cows, they'll actually spawn in the back of your cargo hold. And the guy had 20. He figured out 20 was the max that you could put, and he actually brought him back to his hangar. So the post has him with a whole bunch of space cows in his hangar, and he's sitting on a sofa. I thought that was pretty epic. Although the biggest spider you've ever seen is in Tennessee. Just saying. I don't say that. Am I saying they shouldn't exist? I know they have their benefits, but hey, let's take down the... If they bite you, you die. Or your flesh rots. Absolute legend. Yeah, check my metrics for Stanton Radio for Spotify and all that. And I think when I first uploaded it just showed like US streams and stuff. And then I checked it this evening when I got home from work, and it's actually been streamed quite a bit all around the world. I was pretty excited. Put a little giddy in my step. So there's places like Saudi Arabia, Iran even had a stream. Somebody streamed it. There is Australia, Japan, China. That's pretty cool. You wouldn't want to be the pooper scooper. Be a mess in that hangar, right? Argo dung. Cersei new job and mission list. Hangar cleanup. I think we still need to get... wasn't it men? Didn't you mention we should get like... oh, the Wienermobile? The hot dog machine? The hot dog ship delivery ship over in Star Citizen. I love that idea. You posted volume 1 on your org. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support and spreading awareness. You really need to release the Raptor for real. I'm not familiar with the Raptor. Is that I'm assuming it's a single-seated fighter? Kind of like the Hornet? Sarah, hey buddy, sorry you missed some. Took my kids out for dinner. I do that very often. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you had gotta do a meal with your all your kids. Where'd you guys go? Ruby Medic, all sorts. Can't find it. You didn't know Ford was building ships for the verse? They could definitely do some engineering on the ROC as far as tires and traction. I definitely would like to see us being able to upgrade the tires because the ROC is so slippery. It's like driving on ice. Bring back the Ford Galaxy. How about the old Delta 88? Sarah at McDonald's? Oh. They still do Happy Meals with toys there? Because I will definitely go get a Happy Meal, just get a toy. I went there and when they're doing the Shrek glasses. So I got the whole collection of Shrek glasses. However, there is a disclaimer that they do contain lead. So they will kill you. But I still have them. And I do tempt fate. Every once in a while I'll drink out of them. Great time, sir. You really haven't missed much? Yeah. It's been a rough hour and 6 minutes. Just trying to get into the game. But I don't mind just sitting back and chatting and hanging. They have Pokemon cards right now? Gotcha. No taco restaurant tonight? That's good food. I definitely want to go back there again. And not get the taco salad this time. Get something a little heavier in the gut. Definitely always good to spend time with your kids. Especially nowadays, right? Everybody's so busy with the hustle and bustle. Family time's a good thing. We need to go there again? Well, hit me up. We can go back. Sarah has an advantage that no one will notice her ponytail's growing. How's your daughter's game going there, Mend? You still working on the ponytails? I want to Tilde quit, but I know if I do that, it's probably going to shard lock me. Mend, yeah. So I've decided we're going to ride out Star Citizen tonight for a little bit longer, obviously, to get things, hopefully get in. But I'll do a makeup stream tomorrow. Probably afternoon or maybe in the evening, or maybe both. Because we're supposed to get like 6 to 10 inches of snow. So... yeah, that Mexican restaurant had really good salsa and good chips. The staple of any good Mexican restaurant. Ruby Medic, southern Minnesota has no snow. You're sad. Whereabouts? I'm in northern Minnesota. I'm just a little bit outside Duluth. Whereabouts are you, if you don't mind me asking? Fresh guacamole. You know, as I've gotten older, I've come to appreciate. You're in Rochester. Okay, very cool. So you're right by the big clinic down there. Mayo. My dad worked for the federal prison. He had cart some inmates down there that were having surgery or follow-up or whatever. And he got access to the special area at Mayo where it's like all the fancy shops with like the sheiks and stuff like that. He said that was a pretty neat experience. Man, you were supposed to get snow this week, but didn't. Makes walking a little bit easier, right? Because I believe don't you walk your daughter to school every day? Ruby, your accent gave you away, honestly. I love Duluth, though. Yeah, I'll be here for till summer, and then I have land in a house that's being built down in northeast Tennessee. So I'm going to escape to like 3 weeks ago, the minus 42 with the wind chill. Definitely looking forward to not experiencing that again. You never did care much from guacamole. I've noticed as I've gotten older, I like guacamole now. I love a good salad, and I love sauerkraut. Some things that typically didn't eat when I was younger. Ooh, it's a Medpin song. This is catchy. Be okay. MP, of you were the one that had this stuck in your head, wasn't it? Or was it Mend? The Medpin song? It's still stuck in your guys' head? You know that restaurant, or the Mike's restaurant, Sarah, that you were talking about, some people said that they should have renamed it and put a bar there and called it Pablo's Escobar. MP, cactus for you, hated it growing up nowadays. Dad used to call sauerkraut pickled worms. I actually am a fan of pickled herring. I liked that as a kid. My grandfather always had that. And my grandfather is very Polish, so we loved blood sausage. That stuff's fantastic. Always remember that. Growing up, we'd have summer sausage on Sundays because I'd go there Friday. My grandfather had season tickets to UMD. We'd go to the game on Friday night. I'd stay there, wake up Saturday, we'd do some stuff, help out with some stuff, and then we'd go to the game, UMD hockey game, that evening, and then I'd wake up and we'd go to church on Sunday. So after church, it was blood sausage and summer sausage. And my grandma would always boil cabbage, and oh my goodness, the house reeks so bad. Boiled cabbage is not a, it's almost like smelling salts. Sarah Yeppers, love the pickled herring. It's so good. One thing I haven't tried is pickled eggs. That's been on my list. Should have did it when I had my chickens. I used to make my own bread and butter pickles in the fall from my garden. And did spaghetti squash, and between those two things, you'd be amazed at how much there's a reason why, like, Facebook Marketplace is people giving away pickles and spaghetti squash, because you get so much of a yield. MP, that rank smell is probably some of the best memories. Yeah, my grandma, oh my god, she'd always walk around in like her bra and stuff like that. She was a unique individual. Man, you've been wanting to try pickled eggs ever since you saw The Gentleman? I have not seen that movie yet. Ruby, you've never heard of pickled eggs? They are hard-boiled, yes. Yep. Okay, so we got our 30,000 for timeout. Oi. Okay, let's switch back over to... Oh, you know what? I'm going to close all the way out. God, I'm almost half tempted to do a character repair. So RSI, let's quit it in the task. Let's relaunch. Another appreciation I have is green olives. Give me a good Mediterranean salad any day. We've always loved green olives. They're very good, especially on pizza. However, as long as they're washed to a certain degree, because otherwise if you get too much on a pizza, it gets very salty. Oh, pagan. Nope. It's gonna give me just European. Okay, so I'll try Arena Commander again. As select. You know what? Let's go to an Asian server. Let's switch Grav Race over. Go to Free Flight. And we'll do Broken Moon. Asian server launch. Deploy here. Your daughter loves shrimp green olives. Matt, how is Katie and Sam doing this evening? They're doing good. They're in the other room just hanging out and watching some TV. I went down I went down this week. I think it was Tuesday. Katie was out of her pain meds. So I refilled her pain meds, and then I got Sam. So Katie and Sam, they both have Lyme's and anaplasmosis. So it's ongoing. So there's a medication, it's more like a tablet. It's about a little bit bigger, the size of a quarter. They take once a month. Because if they're out and they get bit by a tick, that can reactivate their Lyme's, and it is just disastrous for them, unfortunately. So I think last year I spent close to $6,000 to $8,000 on ER visits for them for their Lyme's. So now with this as a staple every month, this should cut down on that costs. And yeah, another thing with more than 4 legs, it should not exist. Sarah Yum, you wish you had some? Man, you do miss a taco pizza? Yep, lots of matzo. Taco pizza is the best. I just had one earlier on in the week. Breed ticks are horrible creatures, MP? Yes, they are. It's another one of those things that should just not exist. And yeah, when the dogs get it, they can't move. Sam, I had to pick him up and just carry him out so he could go to the bathroom until I was able to get him to the ER. That Lyme's is horrible. Send them all to Australia. I'm sure Australia probably has bigger ones, right? You can think of the purpose for many things, even mosquito. Okay. Ticks are beyond your ability to comprehend their purpose, right? And it's maddening because where's my cruise control now? There we go. Because I mean, we don't have enough snow up here in northern Minnesota, so frost has gone down quite a ways. But even after the freezing temperatures, those bastards still survive. They're like cockroaches. They just don't die.
Sweat drips down my face, but I'm chasing purple crystals in this dusty place. Lasers cutting clean, I'm in the mining zone. This moon is my stage and the rocks my throne. Through the craters, through the dunes, I pave my way. Every shot I harvest makes it worth the stay. My ship's in orbit.
So those of you that are joining late to the stream, it's been an hour and 21 minutes into stream, and we are shard locked and can't get into Star Citizen to save our life. So we're just hanging, chatting, doing some Arena Commander just to fly around and hopefully unstick ourselves.
Like a star on Aberdeen. Night falls and the glow gets brighter. Every crystal feels the fire. I'm a fighter. The moon is alive. It's singing my tune. A miner's anthem under Aberdeen's moon. I'm rocking in the rock, digging up the prize underneath the yellow sky.
Oh, I have my audio muted. Sorry about that. The game.
The gold and I'm all in, mining like a star on Aberdeen.
Also discussing the complete obliteration of ticks, right? Is somebody shooting at me? I mean, come on now. You can shoot back. Let's queue up 4 missiles. Go get our target lock here. Actually, we should be target locked right now.
Rocks on yellow ground. Dead trees.
So, men, they're funny you should mention that. I did post in the Discord. CIG actually came out this evening before I jumped on stream and canceled the free fly event. Which is the first time they've ever canceled anything in their history. To focus on servers and all that stuff. Which is pretty huge.
Silent echoes haunt the night.
You never would have expected that? Yeah, I don't think a lot of people did. So like early in the stream, Salty Mike did a video yesterday evening on there's one very popular Twitch streamer that Chris Roberts absolutely loves, I guess. And he put a thread on Spectrum going over all the crap that he's been dealing with and how disappointed he is in the game and how they need to fix it. So Salty Mike did a reaction video to it, and I was talking with Zenerin earlier, and the video is no longer available. Oh, so we can do Asian server now. So Chris, that's unlike Salty to pull a video that he published. I'm sure CIG reached out because I can't think of anything else. I don't know why they do that. So yeah, I mean the news post before I came on stream by CIG, that kind of floored me. I'm like, wow. So they are sticking to the words that they put out, getting the servers and everything fixed. So I mean, it all helps us, right, when we're out in the verse and stuff to make the gameplay a little bit better. Especially, you don't want a free flight that everybody's been saying for years. who's gonna like the game if they can't get in, and or they do get in and there's all these issues. Hey Patrick, high octane mining this night. I wish. It's now going on hour and 25 into stream, and I cannot get into a server. So even the positive gamers hate Star Citizen. Yeah, I saw it. Don't know why you pulled it. Yeah, I don't know either. Free flies are always so taxing the servers. They are. I think usually free flies will jump over to like the PTU. You still see his video underneath Salty Mike's TV? Okay. Yeah, I went back there and I went through my history on YouTube and I couldn't find it anywhere. Well, we're number 1 in queue. Let's see how this goes. So I guess one thing I learned tonight is jumping to Arena Commander and switching your server. So I was stuck on a European. Got an Arena Commander, chose Asian server, jumped back out, and now I was able to select just an Asian server. So coffee time. Sounds good. Ruby, if you get a chance, I'm still not seeing that video. Can you do me a favor? Can you jump into my Discord and post that in the SC chat? Because I'm not seeing it on my end anywhere at all for his videos. Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Patrick, you feel that SC has become sort of an alternative stock market? Everybody's speculating, loving it, hating it, but still keeping hope big. It's a good analogy. I always tell people that are like new to Star Citizen, you can play it for 7 days, 8 hours a day. 3 days will be fantastic. 2 days it'll be okay. You'll be able to get around the bugs and still be able to play. And then 2 days it'll be unplayable. And it's looking like tonight's one of my 2 days, unfortunately. But I still hold out hope. Men, you find it very hard to believe Salty Mike posted anything positive, right? I don't typically watch his channel just because all the negativity, but I mean, that's his niche, right? And that's fine, you know. That's his stream, that's his brand, and that's what he does, and he's got a good following and popular, and that's fine. That's just, what you guys know, I'm just chill and throw my opinions out there, but I don't really get angry too much or raise my voice, except for the one stream where, yeah, that's why we haven't done multi-streaming with other people. So he's trying to be less negative. You feel Mike is always fair, though? Always points out the good things, too? He does. I agree with that. You like salt if you're prepped for it? There are so many creators for everybody. There are. Yep. Completely agree. So for those of you joining us, we are hour and 30 minutes into stream and still cannot get into the game. Oh, I want to cancel so bad. But I know it's... Well, it can't get any worse, right? I'm shard locked. Patrick, coffee sounds good. Everybody's taking a coffee break. I am drinking a Bring Crisp seltzer drink. I don't really care for seltzer because there's usually a lot of aspartame and crap in it. But this brand is actually pretty good. Not that much sugar. People get frustrated by crying in Pampers isn't fixing anything. Seriously, you watched another guy's video the other day and he mentioned Salty Mike, but called him Sodium Michael. Supposedly there's supposed to be a Reddit that Star Citizen No Salt or something like that, I've heard. Ruby had no idea what people were dealing with until watching this stream. Sorry you're the example, but I can see the outrage now on Reddit. It's frustrating. But at the same time, when the game's working, it's fantastic. There's nothing else out there like it, and it's so much fun. And yeah, I mean, I'm very frustrated right now because I hit affiliate finally after grinding, and I was so excited just to get out, start some rock mining and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just, you know, this is just one of my 2 days, right? Patrick, by the way, you've got the best soundtrack. Thank you. So I'll do my plug. In the description on my YouTube channel, and Stream Elements throws it up, I have been creating a radio or Stanton radio station. And it is now available on Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, Apple Music, Amazon, and all the other iHeartRadio, all that good stuff. So you guys can go in, take the songs out, make your own playlists for when you guys are out in the verse to kind of just curate, give you that little bit of extra oomph to your time out in the verse. And I can only do 2 album releases per 30 days. So the next album release will be the mix that is, I believe on my YouTube channel, it's volume 3. Because I have radio ads in it. So one album will be music, the other album will be just ads for like the Vulture and stuff like that. So you guys can go through and make your playlist, throw some ads in there, and have fun with it. Thank you, Sarah. It is pretty decent music. Appreciate that. Men, you often tell people you're either part of the solution or part of the problem. Seriously, we can see the potential, but it definitely requires patience for the issue. Yeah, I mean, sitting on here and bashing CIG and yelling and screaming is not gonna get me in, right? Ruby, yeah, you love Star Citizen. It's fantastic when it works. And even, you know, we've gotten so accustomed over the years to just, you know, finding ways to get around the bugs. Maybe that's part of the fun, right? Is knowing how to get around the bugs. But yeah, I mean, when the game works, I mean, the last 2 weeks of my streams, I think I got maybe 1 black screen, and I was just basically going from Everest down to Aberdeen to do some rock mining and back and forth, and it actually ran pretty smooth. Ruby, for you, SC is following the development and being on the journey so far. Yeah, I mean, with the news post today, so I'm just gonna cancel because this is just not gonna get us in. And I can't, so let's tilde quit here. You guys will see my nice, clean, stale desktop. Let's exit out of the launcher here for the 7th time. But it was nice to see their post today. saying that they're taking down the Red Festival until they can get stuff fixed. So cross your fingers, try hotfix.
Finding treasures all alone. Asteroids in silent drift. Quantanium's a precious gift. Quantanium.
I think one of other frustrations too is like if you're shard locked, right? And you can't get in the game, kind of like I am. I'm sure if you go on YouTube or Twitch, there's people that are in the game and having fun. And that does get a little frustrating, but it's all like a little roll of the dice, right? That's just the way it is. Oh, just let me join. So we're going to do best. So I'm going to go back, do Arena Commander. Let's just do a race. I'm not really good at race. What I'm going to do is I have to run a 3-minute ad on Twitch every 60 minutes. So let's do the Snake Pit because it is the year of the snake for the Red Festival. Join us, celebrate New Year's. And let's try US. You looked at a hanger in your profile about your first ship, 10 November 12. Finally, somebody that writes the date correctly. Military style. Ruby, you graduated high school in 2012. I graduated in 94. MP, 87 for you. Man, SC definitely knows how to create the extra sense of accomplishment. Oh, let's go a little bit. Oh, we're waiting for 0 players. We are not going to do anything spectacular here. Don't worry, you're going to crash. There we go. 96 there. Ah, not too far for me. Sarah, 1999. A lot of 9s in there. I think dinosaurs still roam the earth when you graduated. Why is everybody got to shoot? Why is that a thing? That somebody shot at me. I bet pterodactyls were a bad thing back then. He had to go with the old man jokes. So I'm just gonna let my guy sit here. I'm gonna do my break. I'm gonna run my Twitch ads while we're doing the break here. So apparently those of you that are subscribed over on Twitch will not see the ads. So be right back screen. I'm going to crank up the music for you guys, and I will see you in a little less than 5 minutes. We'll go throw the puppies out for their break time potties. So see you guys in just a short few.
Toil Shining stones dug from the ground, golden secrets in the dust are cruising on the yellow moon, my rock's alive. Dusty trails and open skies, it's where I thrive. The scanner's pinging, heart begins to race. Hate and night is calling from its hidden place. Lasers locked, I'm carving through. The purple glow, it lights my view. Every gem's a spark, a cosmic dream. I'm digging deep on Aberdeen. I'm mining gems, I'm chasing light underneath the endless yellow skies tonight. The grind is tough, but I'm living the dream, shining like the stars on Aberdeen. Craters in the distance, a treasure to be found. The hum of the rock, it's my favorite sound. Every crystal's magic, a piece of the prize, turning lunar dust into galactic highs. Thrusters on, I'm rolling through. The hate and night, it gleams in purple hues. Breaking rocks, I'm on the scene, striking gold on Aberdeen. I'm mining gems, I'm chasing light underneath the endless yellow skies tonight. The grind is tough, but I'm living the dream, shining like the stars on Aberdeen. Heat won't stop me, the dust won't win. This lunar dance is where it begins. Cargo's full, but my heart wants more. I'm the king of the moon, hear the rocks roar. I'm mining gems, I'm chasing light underneath the endless yellow skies tonight. The grind is tough, but I'm living the dream, shining like the stars on Aberdeen. So here I'll stay, my lasers gleam, cracking rocks, fulfilling dreams. On Aberdeen, my throne supreme, mining gems, chasing the gleam. The heat won't stop me, the dust won't win. This lunar dance is where it begins. Cargo's full, but my heart wants more. I'm the king of the moon, hear the rocks roar. I'm packing up, leaving Earth behind. Stars are calling, the future's mine. Through the void with no fear, no sound. On a mission to the stars, I'm UE bound. The Navy's marching, the Empire's bright. Faster than light, we take flight. From Saul to Stanton, we rise, we stand. A future in our hands, across the land. The galaxy's wide, the world is ours. Breaking through the dark, reaching for the stars. The UE's calling, it's calling me. A place to belong, where I'm meant to be. I'm U-bound across the stars, flying higher, chasing who we are. From the earth to the sky, so wide. With the Empire, I'll stand with pride. I'm U-bound, I won't back down. Riding the future, I'm starward bound. From Earth to Pyro, the battle's fierce, but we're stronger than fear. We're engines
Okay, we're back and we're gonna try to get back in the game again. So let's escape, exit to menu. Can I join? Oh, come on. So now I can only select the USA server, so let's try this again. Let me alt tab over here and catch up on chat. Thank you guys for sticking through the break once again. Oh man, don't worry, I don't get screwed. With the affiliate, I have no choice but to run ads. So I can run them. I think the first one starts after 10 minutes for like a 3-minute ad. And I got the ads turned down quite a bit. And then every 60 minutes, I have to do an ad break for 3 minutes. So, and like MP5 said, yep, if you're subscribed over on Twitch, you won't get that. So, oh, you already answered it for me. Thank you guys. We should encourage Tiny to start an org. Who would join? Hey, MP, thank you. It's good to be back. I actually never thought about that, doing an org. Man, you didn't see any commercials, so you wanted to make sure things were working? Oh, I appreciate you looking out. You guys are awesome. I think it's like the same thing, like if you're on YouTube and you have a Prime or a premium subscription, you never see ads. Position in queue is 1. Your end game would just be using MPUV tractor and loading people's cargo for them. That'd be fun. I know when base building gets in, excuse you for a second. Once base building gets in, I definitely want to do mining and crafting. And then like set up my like little personal Menards, Home Depot, or Lowe's, depending on where you're at in the US. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think another fun thing too would be like take one day out of the week and just do missions for like refueling people and stuff, being like a space tow truck driver. Okay, it's teasing me. It's loading. Come on. It's been an hour and 49 minutes. Maybe if CIG gets your Vulcan flight ready. Yeah, after I get Katie's surgery for her torn ACL done, I'm gonna save up to put money away for the oh my god, what is the name of this ship? I should know this because I reference it all the time. It's the Drake cargo ship. I can't. You guys will probably pick it up right away and throw it in chat. Ironclad. I definitely want to get the Ironclad. Thank you, MP. Having a senior moment there. Because that'd be like your floating base, right? For running cargo, you could have your... You could have your... you could have your rocks in there. You could have your Ursa Med for your medical portion in there. And then you could also have your Atlas. And then just run around. Oh, come on, just let us in the effing game already. MP 1536 SU cargo capacity on the thing. That's a little bit of cargo, isn't it? And I just love the aesthetics of it too.
Stepping in the air is thick, the walls are slick with green. The Stanton system's wild, it's a miner's craziest dream. The acid drips, it hisses, every step's a risk. But I'm chasing those gems, I can't resist. Glowing crystals light the dark, a treasure to behold. The cave is alive, but I'm brave and bold. Each crack of the stone, every laser's blaze. I'm dancing with danger in the acid haze. We're mining gems in the acid cave, daring the fumes, but we're feeling brave. Every purple shine, it's worth the fight, risking it all for the glow tonight.
Ruby, I think instead of soft deathing a ship to a pirate, it would just swallow them whole on the... That is a possibility, right? So open up the doors and pick them up like a whale going through and grabbing its fish. Men, you're certain it can hold more, considering that it's just a cargo grid, but the Ironclad has separate vehicle storage as well? Oh, I should know that.
Every gem's a story, every risk I take. In the heart of the cave, I'll never break.
So, anybody watch anybody else's double streaming tonight? And is anybody else having the same issue I'm having? The third inner turret is hilarious to you, right? Where people just go in and you can just hose them down. Zero was doing fine earlier, you think? He glanced at El Guapo's stream on YouTube. He is in game, but I don't know which branch he's on. Gotcha. Yeah, I've tried the... Oh my goodness, I've tried the live and the hotfix. I think I'm probably just gonna air here. I think I'm gonna jump and do my character repair and see if that even will shake something loose. I've actually never experienced being locked out. So does a validate help at all? I can try that. I think what I'll do is I'll do a character repair, and then I'll do make sure my RSI launcher's totally shut down, and then I'll do a verify files. Okay, Ruby, I will definitely try that.
Trade routes crumble, stations fall, but we won't yield, we'll answer.
Okay, so let's do our switch over. Tilde, quit, and then my other screen. Let's go to... If nothing else, we have great combos here. We do. Yeah, I mean, when I first started streaming, I had really no expectations. I mean, I probably spent like 2 months streaming to like 1 or 2 people. And now it's several months later, and you guys come to hang out on a regular basis, and it's just, you know, hanging with the guys and ladies. So it's far exceeded my expectations. Just a simple person just wanting to have fun and just share my experiences out of the verse. Okay, so settings, character repair, quest to repair. Why am I doing it? My account is being repaired. Hey Max, they turned off free flies, so we'll get some more stability hopefully. Completely agree. I saw that post just before I went live. So it's really nice to see that. I mean, this is the first time in CIG's history, I believe, that they've ever canceled an event, like a big free fly event and stuff. And Chris's notice to all of us before the holidays was that they were going to focus on stability and gameplay. So it's really, really refreshing to see that they actually closed everything down. So, and the devs have been on it. I mean, I don't know anything about coding. I don't know what the situation is, but it's nice to see. I mean, they've been doing hot fixes on a daily basis. So, Star Citizen is a pretty niche too still. It is, yep. Hopefully more stability through code fixes, right? Cersei did have an issue getting in a few days ago, and I rebooted the computer and it let me in after a full reboot. Don't know if the reboot helped or if it was just a coincidence. Sarah, does anyone play any Nintendo Switch games? I see an Animal Crossing plug here. Your Switch is a Pokemon console. Only have a Stream Deck. You getting, or Mend, you can just see someone in the verse doing one of those engineering missions and repairing your character in game. Sarah, you love Animal Crossing? You do. Okay, so let me check my email to see if my character repair went through, and it should have. So those of you that are just joining us late, it is 10 o'clock, and we are still 2 hours in on stream, just hanging, because I cannot get into the game. Ruby, Animal Crossing was a blessing for COVID. Your wife and I played like crazy. It is a fun game. You know, as I've gotten older, I mean, I still jump into Tarkov every once in a while, but I mean, you get older. Eyesight goes, your reflexes go a little bit, as much as you don't want to admit it, and stuff, and I just like the chill games. Like just sitting back and chilling and relaxing and just having fun. Man, you have to look into it. So I'm just waiting for my email from CIG saying my character is repaired. While it's doing that, let's launch up. And we'll do the verifying files. We'll do both. I still would like to know what changed with Star Citizen that it would only pick up Vulcan for me, so I don't have to do an actual display capture. Okay, so hotfix has been verified. Let's go to the live. Make sure I click on verify files and not accidentally install the game. You could be owning that raccoon for a while. Yeah, I would usually jump in Animal Crossing after like a long day at work, and I would just sit there and pick up weeds and shake trees for bugs and critters and swim in the ocean to find shells and all kinds of good stuff. Okay, so moment of truth. Do we try live or do we try hotfix? What do you guys think? Let you guys pick. MP, that's about all you know about Animal Crossing. I did buy the game. Your team hotfix? Hotfix? Okay. Hotfix it is. But the one game I was playing for a little bit, it was like Animal Crossing meets Tarkov. It's called Long Vinter, Vinter. That was a pretty fun game. It was early access when I started playing, and hey, only one vote. Can I right click and no? Right click, no. Oh. Okay, we'll try best. Oh, come on, Star Citizen. It is a good song, thank you. It's the Red Festival song I did. It's got a good beat, good lyrics.
We took off fast, left the world behind, riding starlight with open minds. Katie's eyes glow like Saturn's rings, sandbox along as the cosmos sings. Through asteroid fields we chase the breeze, floating free among galaxies. Gravity lost and we don't care, drifting weightless in solar flares. Two dogs, a tree.
Man, your mom liked your song you did for your daughter and asked if you were anyone famous she'd know. Aw. I'm wondering if I could. So let me try this. I'm going to mute Spotify here for a second. So this is a song. Let's see if it actually comes through for audio that I did for Men for her daughter, for Katie and Sam. Yep, it will come through.
She was just a child with stars in her eyes, running through the meadows beneath golden skies. Barefoot in the morning, dancing with the breeze, with laughter like the river and a heart so free. Two shadows follow close, never far behind. A guardian in Kate, a soul in Sam so kind. Through summer's fire and winter's chill, they walk beside her, strong and still. Oh Emily, you're the sun, you're the warmth when the cold winds run. In their eyes, you're the world, a love so pure, untold. Oh, Kate and Sam, they cross the skies, through raging storms, through fires rise. For one small girl with golden dreams, they'd run forever, wild and free. Emily, their love won't fade, two beating hearts that won't betray. She grew up strong, but time moved fast, like whispers in the wind that never last. Yet still they ran, side by side, through moonlit fields and oceans wide. One day she stumbled, tears filled her eyes. Kate leaned close, and Sam gave sighs. With noses soft and hearts so true, they healed her pain the way love do. Oh Emily, don't you fear, through every joy and every tear. In their eyes, you're the world, a love so pure, untold. Oh Kate and Sam, they crossed the skies, through raging storms, through fires rise. For one small girl with golden dreams, they'd run forever, wild and free. Emily, their love won't fade, two beating hearts that won't betray. Years go by and gray sets in, the winds still call, but time grows thin.
Hey, Cruz.
Yet in their
How are you doing?
eyes,
Haven't
she's
seen you for a while.
still the child,
How's school going?
running fast and laughing wild.
So yeah, that was a song that I did for Men's daughter Emily. She wanted a song tailored towards Katie and Sam. So I guess she asks about Katie and Sam on their walks to school. So I was happy to oblige. I like doing fun things like that for you guys. Okay, so that obviously didn't work. So let's just try the live. We verified the files. I'll just do it one more time. Cruz, good. How are you? I am doing good. I've had better nights. We are, oh my goodness, 2 hours and 10 minutes into stream. And I can't get into the game. That's a keep for sure. Gonna cause some tears later if it hasn't already. It's a good song. I thought about clearing my DNS cache, but if I do, it's going to drop the stream. And I don't want to have to go through all that again. Mad love to your dad's spirit. We're all very grateful for that. Well, I'm glad I could do that for you. You guys have been so supported over the past months. I have no problem going the extra mile for you guys. So let's risk the biscuit and just try to enter. So those of you who are just joining, we're at 2 hours and 12 minutes trying to get into Star Citizen. Currently cannot check any server, connect to any server. So there's still hope. So we're hanging, just chatting, and watching me suffer as I try to get into the game. And if you're wondering what that is, that epic music playing, I started a Stanton radio. So I have 2 albums available on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, and all the other ones. Links in the description on YouTube, also in chat. You guys are more than welcome to check out and put your playlist together for yourself over on Spotify or Apple or whatever when you guys are on the verse. Let's see if Sally Cat can get in. If he gets in right away, I'm going to be very jealous.
It's a med-pen rescue run, I'll never stop, I'll heal the hurt and rise to the top.
Ruby, can you sell from a rock, or is it better to do it from a cargo container? So I've never sold directly from the rock. I've always put it into the container, sent it down, and then taken the gems out of it. So I've never tried it actually from the rock. I always get so nervous that that if I try to stow the ship with the rock, that the rock's just going to disappear. Ruby, how do you sell from a rock? So I would assume that basically you just leave your rock out in the hangar and you just go up to the admin or the commodities terminal or by the admin and sell from there. I don't know if you can select rock. I know you can select ships. Mad, you haven't been able to sell from your ships, but that's just me. Gotcha. No, you have to store the rock? Gotcha. Ruby. Good call. I'm going to test it for science. Nice. You know, at this point, I'm half tempted to reboot the computer and see if that unsticks something. What do you guys think? So it would take down my stream, and then I just have to restart up my stream once my computer boots. So it'd probably be 5 or 6 minutes for a downtime. I'll get your guys' consensus here. On second thought, that might be bad advice. That's for science, like FP just stated. Maybe you don't store the rock. Maybe that's where you go wrong. So what are you guys' thoughts on me stopping the stream, rebooting the computer, and if I can't get in again? So downtime would be 5 to 7 minutes. See if that that little bit of voodoo, because I don't have a chicken to sacrifice to Jobu Andy. The price of eggs has really gone up, so I don't know if I want to be sacrificing any chickens. You'll be around for another 45 minutes either way. Plenty of skunks outside. This is the first year where my dogs didn't get skunked or porcupined. Oh, my screen's flickering. And the loading seems to be pausing. This could be it, guys. We could actually get in. Do whatever you think I want to try. We'll be here. Sounds good. Sacrifice a tick or two, right? Way to keep the chicken. The chicken will eat the ticks. Ruby, do you actually have a lot of wolves up there, or was that Sailor Tales I was hearing? So my old house out in Saginaw, way out in the country, we did have wolves up there. Big timber wolves that would stick to the big clearing. You'd see them pop out every once in a while in this field. But luckily, I never had issues with them coming on my property. So the only issue I had was black bears. Cruz, while this is the first year of your dog not getting porcupined or skunked, it is. It's fantastic. I think the dogs are very appreciative of that as well. Skunk I can deal with. Porcupine is just disheartening. Jinx, right? Porcupines are awful because as long as it's not in their eyes, they're really bad soft tissue. Just gotta man up, get a pair of scissors and a pair of needle nose pliers, and you cut the quill so it deflates, and then you grab the quill with the needle nose pliers and you pull as fast and hard as you can. And my dogs are always good. They're very trusting. And every occasion they would sit there and they'd let me do it. No crying or whining, and so. And then just a bit of bastration once everything was pulled out. Luckily they never got into an eye. It was always the muzzle, a couple on the nose, and then on the bottom part of their chin. So he stayed in a yurt in Ely, and the owner said he hunted wolves with his dog, and it sounded terrifying. They are a very beautiful creature, but extremely powerful. I actually had looked at, when I sold my house a couple years back, I actually looked at getting property down south and actually building a yurt, because they're very inexpensive. They're not that hard to construct. I mean, everything comes, I think it's Pacific yurts I was looking at and stuff. And basically you just have to build a platform for them. But I did a big rabbit hole tour and information on how to build them and stuff like that. Men, the one time you remember your dog getting porcupine, we poured vodka in our water. It's not a bad idea. Get a little bit of pain numbing. It was an amazing experience, easily livable. Yeah, especially the bigger ones where you can actually put like a loft in there in the center. So the way I've always seen it is your center, you know, you have your water, electricity come up through there, and that's basically like your hub, right? Your bathroom, your kitchen's there, your closet, and then up above that you put your bed in a nice loft area. Okay guys, so I have an ad starting in 50 seconds. I am going to go ahead and close down the stream. I'm going to reboot my computer. I'll be down for probably about 6 to 8 minutes, 10 minutes max. And hopefully that'll fix the issue. Because at this point, there's really nothing else I can do. So we'll cross our fingers, and I'll catch you guys in 8 to 10 minutes max. So appreciate you guys.